It is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Now to return, this is David Johnson. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
That's the reason we bought for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Hey, that flag 20. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Brady. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. They'll wind up losing about a dozen on the play. And now it's 3rd down. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He's going to fire one. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jets' 47-yard.
Shotgun now for Brady. He hits Beasley right side. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
That's good.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
By Kyle Fuller.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up. 2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And nothing but daylight ahead.
Nothing here. Nothing here.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick. Six and a Jet touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Patriots nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Johnson now returning. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Second and 8 at the 10-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Number 86.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Third down.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Running with Elliott. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Jets 9. Patriots nothing.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. Flushed out right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, Jones. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Taking over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
At the 8-yard line.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some
2. Flush to his right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Now Elliott. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It was JPP that time, Jason Pierre-Paul, who got in there to blow that play up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's third down. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It got his man, complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Sliding out of the pocket. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
That's a gain of...
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and it's second down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Screen play, Johnson. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. That catch good for only a couple. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the Patriots' 16-yard line.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board. Well done.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the problem.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott.
Number 20.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness.
Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Brady's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells, and it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. David Johnson denied here on the 4th down run. And the Jets are going to get the football back. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. DeMarcus Walker there on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They'll run it with Elliott. And he is going to have the 1st down here, but hold on, as there's a flag on the field, and I think someone got held. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Ezekiel Elliott, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Here comes Johnson on the return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Brady going to try and throw on third down. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 25 yards that time. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stopped short of the goal line.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Well, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Rolling to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back.